Hello and welcome to Ninjabill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Alliance, the Beast Combiner 2-pack. That's what they're calling it, the Beast Combiner 2-pack. And this is Arcee and Silverfang. Silverfang here, Arcee right there. And this is actually a pretty cool toy. I think this is really the only one of the ones I wanted. I may want the Prime Alligator one. I don't know yet, but anyway, here we are. And it's pretty cool. The bike mode isn't that good. We'll get around to all that, the ups and downs of these. But overall, I do think I like this idea. It reminds me very much of the Cyberverse Armor, Cyber Armor, whatever it was called, thing that was going on. I do dig this. I do dig this, quite a bit. So anyway, we'll set Silverfang here. We'll set him to the side, and we'll set Arcee here. She can't stand on her own. No kickstand required. As you can see, the box wasn't supporting it, so the box is falling apart. There we go. And she can fix this box so we can take a look at it. It's proving troublesome. Anyway, there he is, and she is rather, and it's not a great look, okay? But again, we'll get around to that and get her off to the side and take a look at this packaging. There we go. There is the packaging, and I don't dig this open package thing. I do like that quite a lot. You got looks like Waspinator there, the Decepticon symbol, an eagle, spider, scorpion, like a cheetah, looks like a tyrannosaur, ape, Maximal symbol, Predacon symbol rather than Waspinator is Predacon symbol going on there, so got a rhino there. Yeah, so here he is. I wish it had the silver paint like it does on this. I may add it. Transformers Rise of the Beast, Silverfang, Arcee. I mean, I do like this look overall, but I just wish it was enclosed. There's the bottom of the box. On this side, nice picture of Arcee going on there, and it says Beast Combiner 2-pack. On the reverse side, once again, Arcee. No picture of Silverfang, strangely, except for going on here. There's combination mode, Beast Alliance. There is 13 steps to get to this and this. Robot mode, alt mode, combination mode. We'll talk about it. It's okay. It's okay. I wish it did this unless it's a function I'm not seeing. So, unfortunately, when I opened this up, there were no instructions. It was missing the instructions. Otherwise, I'd love to show you. So, but yeah, there were no instructions in this. So, there's that. And we'll get down to the look. And once again, there is Arcee in her alt mode. Boom. And here is Silverfang. And I would have liked, the silver like it shows on there, and here, and here, and here. I would like that. It does have some silver there. Silver on that crest. Crest. Blue in those eyes. Focus. Boom, there we go. Does have blue in there. That's pretty cool. You see a little blaster in there, inside of his mouth. Not much articulation here. The feet do move in front and back, but that's mainly for transformation. Head does move a little bit. So, yeah. Got that back in. This kind of moves, but I'm afraid that's just, the way it was designed and not really intentional to do that. This is the tail or sword, and that just slips right out just like that. And I'll quick show off the transformation for this guy. Pull up on this part, it's tabbed in, and swing it down. Or, I'm sorry, swing these up. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Yeah, what I figured out so far is that you pull this down, and you're going to see some tabs here and here that's going to press on this section and this section, and that will cause all this to... You notice the difference in white? Yeah, but anyway, flip that down. It's going to press on these to flip these. I'll try to show it off. Flip that down. I forgot. Once again, you're supposed to fold these up Not a perfect, I don't do transformations on this channel for a reason. And then, of course, this slot there, tab that in, and that is the combination mode. Now, as you saw on the box, this is supposed to come off. I've yet to figure out how that happens. And it was shown her wearing it on this side, and again, I've yet to figure out how that happens. As it is, this can untab, and that'll do that, but I've yet to figure out if this actually comes off. But so far, I've got it to do that. So, yeah, there he is. And if you look real close at the face, got a blue visor, some pinkish gold there. I dig that. Could use a bit more paint, I think. But, you know, overall, some silver going on right there. So, yeah, there is that. Pull back and take a look at Arcee. This is the sword. You have to show that off. There you go. Got some silver on there. Nice molded details anyway. There you go. Put that over there. This is Arcee in her vehicle mode. Some blue right there. Some white. This is her head. Wish that was filled in. And this is a deluxe size figure. So you can see her arms and her legs. I mean, it's clear what's going on here. Very clear what's going on here. No handlebars to speak of. Does have some mirrors on there. Whee! Mirrors. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's a decent scale, I guess. Let's find, here's a swindle. It's a one-step changer swindle. There you go for scale. There you go. Get that out of there. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, but at any rate, a real simple transformation for her as well. As you can see, these are the feet. These are the arms, and we'll start right here. You'll untab this from this section right here. Just untab it just like that. There is a slot and a tab right there. Go ahead and pull that down. The arms will come untabbed from here. And the hands, this is tricky because they are tight once it's in there. And there, I'd say be careful of these tabs because it doesn't feel all that great, okay? So be careful, easy to break. Once you do that, go ahead and swing those arms out. Swing those arms out. Swing up that head. Turn it around. And take a closer look at that head later. Go ahead and then flip this down. Flip it around. This arm out of the way. There you go. Bring this down. Turn it around. Untab this from the leg, just like so. Swing that around. Finally, you're going to swing this up and over this bit here. And that goes just like this. Swing those tires in. And there she is in her robot mode. And yeah, it's... Look, it's her. It's her, definitely her. But again, this is a deluxe size figure. But it's... for reference, here is next to the Voyager Prime from the movie. So there you go. You can see that. It's about deluxe scale. So you can see that. And we'll get him out of there. I mean, you know, she isn't bad looking. She isn't bad looking. I will give that. I love the head sculpt and the paint there. I put a lot of effort in here, and I'll show that off right now. Look at that. Whoop. From the camera. Look at that. Nice paint going on there. Blue in the eyes. Unlike Prime, she got both eyes painted. If you watch my Prime review, or this comes before, I'm not sure which one. Lots of molded details. I will, as you can see, some silver going on right there. Some white, some black, some silver in there, some more whites. You know, it's painted. Okay, wow, my thing is really, really loose. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. So, I mean, she's got some nice paint on her. Some white going on there. Some of that pink color going on here. There she is from the back. Again, this is all paint and white. Hollow is all get out. Does have a port there on her arm. Port there on her arm. Her hands can, of course, hold the sword. Just like so. Got that going on. No way I can see else way to store it. And to attach this guy, you just use those ports there. These pegs right there. Pull back those ports, those pegs, and boom, you're hot like water. There you go. And stick that in there, and there she is with all the armor on. It's kind of front heavy though, but there you go. That is her with all of it on, and she's okay. You know, I do dig this. I dig the concept at least. Okay, again, like it shows that this is detached and on her arm, but first of all, I see no peg down here that would happen with. I don't see how this comes detached. I don't really see any way for that. You know, as I look in there, I don't see any way for this to, you know, it looks like it's on a hinge there. So, I mean, I don't see how it would, I don't want to force this and break it, but I don't see how that would become detached. Grab that box. You know, so I imagine this image may be reversed or something, but as you can see, I mean, clearly it's detached there, and clearly it's on her arm, but I don't see how. Oh, wait a minute, does this come off? Again, I have no instructions. Aha, look at that does come off. There you go, and it has a blaster in this arm. I see. So we're making these discoveries together on camera, folks. Okay, so yeah, get that out of there. We're making these discoveries together, folks. There we go. So that reveals that, you know, let's get the port there, some sort of cannon. And I suppose now this can be some sort of shield or something on this arm. Yeah, that port, that peg now. Stick that on there, and there you go. Okay, so we've discovered something together. There you go. That's the way it is. Again, mine didn't come with instructions, so I've been winging everything. And all right, I dig that. Let's put this back over here, and once again, bring out that Voyager Prime. There you go. I do dig this. I do. Get him off screen. I do. So, yeah, let's quick talk about articulation. Let's go ahead and get this off. Set that to the side. And pull out that sword. That off to the side. Pull off the shield. Now I know it is the shield. Again, that's got some nice details in there. Look at those blue eyes. Man. So, there we go. Let's talk about articulation with her, shall we? Focus. Head does turn. It's weird, man. So anyway, arms will go all the way around, back for transformation, out that far. Nothing in the elbows, nothing in the wrists, sadly. Does have a waist swivel. These arms up out of the way. Legs will kick out that far, go forward that far, go back that far. Nice going on there. She does have a nice knee, about 90 degrees. I'd say we give it to him on that. Rotation there at the knee, same thing on the other side. So you got all the same thing. Nothing at the feet, no articulation going on there whatsoever. But, you know, all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. So, you know, I'm going to recommend this toy just because I do like what's going on here. Again, Silverfang here could use a lot more paint. She could as well, but I'm pretty happy with how she looks right here. Again, I haven't seen the film, so I'm not sure how she looks on film, but, you know, this is pretty good. You know, this is not bad. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible either. I do like this concept, and as we found out, this can be a shield on her arms. So, you know, all in all, not too bad. And to transform him back, you just untab this section, pull that up, swing it around, swing those feet down, There we go, and there is, once again, a slot there, tab right there. Bring it all together, and this, on mine anyway, it's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough. There we go. Tab all that together, and there you go. I mean, it's not terrible. This is all paint. You can tell there's paint here. White plastic paint. This is a white, sort of a white paint going on here, and then the silver. So all that is paint. And I'm not sure if it's on white plastic. So, I mean, yeah, so that's all paint. Huh. So there is some paint on it, at least. And of course, then we'll stick this back on here. This goes back here. just like so. There are some tabs here, the slots there. Goes in at an angle like that. There we go. And arrange the feet as necessary, and there you go. So this has been my look at the Beast Combiner 2-pack Arcee and Silverfang from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Again, she is sort of a deluxe class, and of course I don't know what size class you want to name him. Maybe a deluxe class as well. I don't know. He'd fit in with old Beast Wars toys. He'd be a good scale for those. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure to check out my playlist. Please click the like button. It really helps my channel grow. Click the bell icon to stay up to date on all my uploads. There is a Patreon link in the description below if you feel like donating to the channel. It really helps a lot. I get to pick up great toys, crazy toys, all that kinds of things with it, with your help, and that really helps my channel grow. And above everything else, be good to each other.